Kate with Kate's Paper Creations here again to share another April 2020 paper pumpkin alternative. So I have another card I made. I was inspired by the cherry blossoms on the cherry trees. We have a street in our town that's just a huge row of them, and it was just so beautiful that I just had to try and duplicate it on a card. So I'm hoping you'll enjoy it, and let's get to it. Okay, so here we go. Ready to make another card alternative for the April 2020 Paper Pumpkin Kit. This is the one I was talking about where I was inspired by the cherry blossom trees in our town. And so I'm going to show you how I did that. I started out by, this is a regular A2 card, so I have the A2 card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's the base card. And then this is the layer that I'm going to call my art piece, and it's the one I'm going to do the drawing on or the coloring on. I'm going to use this stencil that I made with my Silhouette Cameo. You can also do this using the negative space of the punch outs that you have with your kit that you punched the tree out of, and you can use those as well. I just made a little bit more durable one for my use here today. And I'm just gonna put it on there about like so, I think. Let's see, where did I put it on this one? I kind of look and see. Yeah, okay. So about like so, maybe 1/4 of an inch from the top, centered as well as you can. And I'm going to use crumb cake to put the color in the tree. I use brushes. You can also use your daubers or any other sponges, whatever you want to use. But I'm just really partial to these because I like the color that it gives. And I'm just going to brush on the color. Don't worry about getting it all on perfectly even. A little bit of color variation is actually a good thing. It doesn't hurt the look of the finished product at all. And I'm just kind of giving it a really good going over. So there's the basic brown. I'm not going to lift that yet because I want to put some texture in on this. And back when I first started doing stamping, we had a very limited amount of tools available to us. And one of the kinds of tools that we had were these, what were called stipplers, and they're all different kinds. Like this is a brush stippler. This is a brush stippler, but it's stiffer and harder. And then this is like a plastic dish scrubber stuck on a stick, and it is another type of stippler, and it just creates a different look. So I'm going to show you what kind of a look it creates. Let's just do it right here on the background. And since I'm going to be using black for that, I'll just go ahead and do that now. And you can see this is the kind of design you're going to get with this one. And then if you're using this one, see, it's a little bit softer. And then this one, a little more blotchy. So you can see the different types of designs that you can get with the different types of stipplers. And they're kind of handy to have around. So I'm going to try and clean that up a little bit here off screen so that I can reuse it. See if we can get it clean enough to do that. And so there we go. I'll just use those because I might need them later. Okay, so let's come back in. I used this on my original card, so that's what I'm going to use again. And I'm just going to, and I think that's enough. And I'm going to lift that up. And there you have it. There's your tree with a little bit of extra stippling to give it a more textured look. Now I am going to use this small brush, and I'm going to use it to put the cherry blossoms on my tree. there it is. Look how easy that is. And isn't it beautiful? I mean, it just looks so good. Now you could go back and maybe, I don't know, you know, I could go back with this and add some darker spots. Let's see what that does. Let's just play with it here a little bit. I don't know. I think I like it just the way it is. So that's what I did for that. Then to get this across the bottom, I used the flap off of one of the envelopes and I cut it off of the envelope, and I'm going to just attach it however I want to. So I think I'm just going to add some Tombow to the top, and then I'm going to add some to the bottom of the card like this, and then I'm going to attach it like that, and then get my scissors and just cut off the extra. Like that. And there's my tree. Then I wanted to just add a little birdie. So from the kit, really cute little birds, and they attach with a mini dimensional. Will fit perfectly if you get it right in the middle of his fat little body, and then it won't show from the front. So let me get that on there. And let's see, where do I want my birdie to be? I'm going to put that birdie right there. I like him there. And then for the sentiment, I used one of the tags from the kit. Let me get one of those. These are some tags that were in the kit, so I'm going to use one of those for the sentiment. I'm going to stamp it with Memento, and I am using, if I can, this phrase, just a little note, and it's out of the Butterfly Gala, this kit, stamp set, Butterfly Gala. And I'm just going to stamp it on there. And then I wanted, in the kit, there's these little butterflies. And when you stamp them, you can see they're, oops, I stamped it on black. That's funny. Oh, let's clean that up. And we'll stamp that in pink. How's that sound? There we go. You can see the cute little butterflies. Well, I just want a couple of them floating around on here, so I'm going to ink just the tip, just the first one. And let's see, I'm going to put him there. And then on this end, it looks like there's room for a little butterfly to fly right there. Yeah, that's cute. Then I'm going to attach this with dimensionals to my art piece. Right down here at the bottom, just like that. And then I'm going to attach this entire piece to the card front with dimensionals. I think I got a comment back on one of my videos that the volume wasn't very good. I apologize for that. I am just an amateur and I'm looking into what I can do to improve the volume, and I hope you'll be patient with me and keep coming back. And there is my card, and doesn't that just look beautiful? So there's my April 2020 second alternative card video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you'll come back for more.